Earth signs, I don't know if you're antsy, if you're frustrated, you're angry. We need to breathe together. So we're going to take a few seconds. Again. If you got to scream at a pillow, go hit a pillow, get some energy off, go do some push-ups. I don't know. But you need to be able to think clearly, communicate clearly, be able to juggle and manage while you're going through whatever this is. What's going on for Earth signs? So there's somebody in your community, somebody that's around you. Maybe you feel like you're being naive when it comes to this person. Something's just unrealistic at this point. It's like there's good times, we celebrate, but then there's bad times, and the bad times are so much worse than the good times. It's like, what's the point? It's like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can be stable, how I can be disciplined, how I can have some type of security for myself to where my emotions are not up and down. So your emotions could definitely be like very unpleasant. This could be related to somebody again around you. This could be a fire sign, Aries, a Leo, Virgo, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Somebody around you is also stuck in the past. Whatever idea of you that they had at one point, something that you've done in the past, they're still stuck on it. They're trying to control something. Maybe there's some type of discipline that's needed, or maybe some type of discipline you've had is balancing your life out and they don't see it. If you're friends with this Virgo or Leo, it seems like there's some type of truth that's coming out. Somebody may say something impulsively. It may have you sit back thinking. Somebody who's friends with this person, if it's not them directly coming towards you, it's somebody who's friends with them, or somebody who has some type of past relations with them or something like that. Maybe they're trying to stabilize right now because there's some type of financial setbacks or they overinvested themselves. Something is not working for them. If somebody didn't pay attention when it comes to some type of money or the way that they did something or who they wanted to work with, that they were collaborating with other people, it didn't work. There's frustrations. It seems like you're trying to focus on work or you're trying to have some type of quality to whatever it is that you are focused on. And then you have this person coming towards you with very action-oriented mind that's going to potentially cause some type of argument or some type of separation. If you know that this person is heartbroken, have some type of clear perspective. They could be heartbroken over a Virgo or a Libra. Maybe there was some type of conflict or tension. They're not even telling you about this because they feel like it's going to change the dynamic of what they did have with you. This person that they're arguing with could have had a family with someone else, an Aquarius or a Pisces, and they're reconciling and trying to move forward. The person that you know discovered that they're going to be left out alone or they're going to have some type of isolation. Now they became moody. So this is affect your balance or what you had going on because they were trying to be strategic. You're trying to be successful. It's like, I have to give this up. I have to let this go. You're saying your goodbyes to someone. It's like you have to grieve them while they're here. You have to grieve the relationship. It just is what it is. What else is going on for Earth signs? So there's some type of stability that's coming. This is going to bring some type of good news for you. You're going to go out and celebrate. You're not really thinking about date nights or whatever. You're not really trying to be strategic. It's like, okay, I'm not really going to walk through this door right now. I'm not thinking about love. You're not. But then suddenly something returns to somebody else. If somebody was trying to send some type of momentum your way, come at you with some type of action, something, it returns, unfortunately. Something doesn't go planned for someone. And all the work that they put in or all the things, they're going to feel some type of burden. They may not speak about it, though. Somebody's definitely lying about why they're heartbroken, what's on their mind, what's on their heart. They feel like you just out here celebrating, you just doing what you want to do. I don't got no confirmations because I feel like this was a quick, like, let's talk. Quick message. Anything else for Earth signs? Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations. But trust your intuition because any red flags you now is going to create something later. This could be with the Earth sign or you are the Earth sign that's pregnant. Okay. Also, if you know that somebody's creating a bad issue for you and you're trying to be patient, be careful with that. Trust your intuition. But if you're holding off and being patient with date night, that actually may happen quicker than you think. Something about Mercury retrograde could be important. Just be careful while you're driving. Somebody could be on the phone while driving, just high emotions while driving, and it's like, I'm on cruise control, I know where I'm going, and this and the third, and it can just feel like they just whatever. So just be careful. Also, somebody may ask you on a vacation. Somebody say, okay, I'm not lying, or we can literally just go. Trust your intuition when it comes to that.